welcome to Red Pepper News TV. This is your Sahira Banu. Now we are going to visit the tourist places in Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, the Charminar is one of the best and first tourist place. So now we are in Charminar. Charminar is a famous building, not only in Hyderabad, in India too. So it closest to Bhagyalakshmi Temple, Makkah Masteries and Lard Bazaar. Bhagyalakshmi Temple is one of the Hindu's temple, and it also a dedicated to the Lord Goddess Lakshmi. And at the same time, Makkah Masteries is the one of the largest mosque. Its capacity is up to 10,000 people. At the same time, Lard Bazaar is it's a really a famous place for shopping, and it is also especially for bangles. Hyderabad is one city which has no dearth of tourist attractions. The very well-known Charminar of Hyderabad is located at the old city. This square-shaped structure with a height of 56 meters and breadth of 30 meters was constructed in 1591. It was built by Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah in the honor of his wife Bagmati. हेलो सर, यहाँ भाग्यलक्ष्मी टेम्पल कितने सालों से है?
जय माता दी। काफ़ी प्राचीन मूर्ति यहाँ पे और काफ़ी प्राचीन मंदिर है। ये जो माता जी यहाँ बैठी हुई आप देख रहे हैं, ये स्वयंभू मूर्ति है। यहाँ स्वयं प्रकट हुए लक्ष्मी जी हैं। एक समय की बात है, ये मतलब नगर को छोड़ करके माता जी भाग्यलक्ष्मी जी जा रही थी, तो उनका जो सिपाही है उन्होंने रोका माता जी को कि आप कहाँ जा रहे हैं। बोले मैं इस नगर को छोड़ के जा रही। तो उन्होंने कहा कि ठीक है, आप जब तक मैं अपने राजा साहब को नहीं बता के आता तब तक आप इंतज़ार करिए। तो उसने कहा ठीक है, माता जी ने कहा ठीक है आप जाइए, पर उसने जाते जाते एक वचन लिया कि जब तक मैं नहीं आऊँ तब तक आप यहीं इंतज़ार करिए, रुकिएगा। तो माता जी ने उसे वचन दिया कि ठीक, जब तक तुम नहीं आते तब तक मैं तुम्हारा इंतज़ार करूँगी। और वो राजा के पास गया, राजा को पूरी हकीकत बताया कि माता जी यहाँ से छोड़ करके जा रही हैं। तो उन्होंने कहा कि तुमने क्या पूछ कर आया? तो उसने कहा कि मैं जो है माता जी से वचन लेके आऊँ कि जब तक मैं नहीं आता हूँ तब तक आप यहीं रुकिएगा। तो उन्होंने कहा कि ठीक है। तो उसी समय राजा ने उसको मार दिया कि ये सिपाही यहाँ से जाएगा नहीं और माता जी यहाँ से जाएंगे, क्यों वचनबद्ध हैं। क्यों जो माता देवी देवता वचन लेते उसको पूरा करते हैं, और उसके पास और कोई विकल्प था नहीं रोकने के लिए, तो उससे मार ही दिया, तो वो आएगा नहीं तो यहाँ से जाएंगे नहीं। तब से माता जी यहाँ स्थापित हैं।
मक्का मस्जिद located just 100 meters away from the historic Charminar, Makkah Masteries is one of the largest mosques in the world. With almost 8,000 mansions involved, it took close to 80 years for its construction to be completed. In 1617, it was built by Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, although the construction was completed in 1694 by the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. It can easily accommodate about 10,000 devotees. Mosque has stunning interiors as well, with a Balaji crystal chandeliers beautifully designed, 5 arches on each side, words from Quran on arches and the doors. Lard Bazaar is a famous and historic market known for its shopping, souvenirs and bangles. Located adjacent to Charminar, it's one of the oldest markets in Hyderabad. There are more than 150 workshops located here that produces some of the finest bangles called lag bangles. లార్డ్ బజార్కి వచ్చిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ బ్యాంగిల్స్ కొనుక్కునే వెళ్తారు. ఎందుకు ఇంత ఫేమస్ ఒకసారి అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం.
ये बैंगल्स की एक तारीख़ है, 400 साल से ज़्यादा पुरानी तारीख़ है इसकी। और पहले जो है सो ये सोने के ऊपर काम होता था, तो उसका देख के जो है सो उसको रिंग पे लाका बनाना शुरू करे हम लोग। तो ये 400 साल से ज़्यादा पुरानी तारीख़ का है लाड़ बाज़ार। जितने भी लोग चारमीनार आते बाहर के टूरिस्ट के लोग देखने, तो यहाँ लाड़ बाज़ार के हैदराबाद के बैंगल्स लेके जाते हैं। और ये बैंगल्स में हम लोग 3 स्टेट अवार्ड लिए हमारी फैमिली में।
Now we are in Golconda Fort. So this is a Golconda Fort. Just 11 kilometers away from the city, the architectural marvel Golconda Fort is well connected to the rest of the city. Built by Qutub Shahi kings, this fort presents an impressive structure with 8 gates and 87 bastions. Its impressive structure has majestic walls, which are as high as 15 to 18 foot and a perimeter of close to 11 kilometers. Along with the brilliant architecture, this fort also captivates its visitors with its system of acoustic, its water supply system, Rahaban Cannon and Ramdas prison, which has carved Hindu deity in it. This area is called as High-Tech City, and this building is called as High-Tech City. In 2001, the first software office started here. That's why it's called as High-Tech City. After that, so many companies came here. And now this is also called as software hub of the Hyderabad.
High-tech city. High-tech city, also known as Hyderabad, is one of the premier commercial hubs in Hyderabad, offering plenty of job opportunities for professionals. It is a tech township which covers a number of industries such as IT, engineering, informatics, health, bioinformatics, etc. It covers an area of 151 acres.
Now we are in Silparamam. This is located nearly to the high-tech city.
Shilparamam. Situated in Madhapur area of Hyderabad, Shilparamam is a traditional crafts village created with the idea to preserve and conserve traditional crafts. The village has been set amidst cascading waterfalls and lush greenery. It has sections designated to depict each region of the country.
Now we are in Jubilee Hills Pethama Temple. This is the most famous and powerful temple in Hyderabad.
Pethama Temple. Situated in Jubilee Hills in Hyderabad, Pethama Temple is a Hindu temple enshrined by the Supreme Mother. She is the most supreme of the 11 forms of village deities. Besides the main shrines, the Pethama Temple also has idols of Lakshmi, Ganapati and Saraswati. The temple accepts only coconuts as offerings.
Now we are in KBR Park. This is one of the famous park in Hyderabad city.
KBR National Park. KBR National Park is one of the most popular and one of the largest parks of Hyderabad, with a rich flora and fauna. It offers lush green settings and a refreshing environment for the visitors to spend some relaxing moments. This national park boasts of having more than 100 species of birds, 20 species of reptiles, and 15 species of butterflies. You can experience its natural beauty by having a walk in the park. People also visit it to see and admire its rich flora.
Now we are in TTD Temple in Hyderabad. It's a Hindu temple and it is dedicated to Lord Venkateshwara Swami.
Himayat Nagar TTD Temple. Tirumala Venkateshwara Temple at Tirumala, Andhra Pradesh is one of the most visited religious centers in the world and it is superbly managed by the independent trust called Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, also referred as TTD. This charitable trust came into existence in 1998 and has been providing tremendous facilities to all the pilgrims of the temple ever since. The trust has its information center in the name of TTD, Himayat Nagar, and provides all the needed information one needs in order to have a successful trip to the temple.
Now we are in Villamindar Planetorium. It's all about ancient things. Here we have Planetorium, Dinosaurium, Museum and Library.
A one of its kind planetarium, the Birla Planetarium, was inaugurated in 1985 with technological help from Japan. This planetarium has had some huge development. It's a most popular for the Sky Show, the theme of which changes each year. The planetarium also houses a museum, science center, art gallery and dinosaurium.
Now we are in Villamindar Hyderabad. It is a famous temple in Hyderabad and it's completely made with a white marble.
Birla Mandir. One of the popular attractions in Hyderabad, Birla Mandir is dedicated to the Lord Venkateshwara Tirumala and is modelled after and it's the replica of the idol of Balaji of Tirupati. The temple itself located at the top of a 280 feet tall hill called the Naubat Pahar that overlooks both Hyderabad and Secunderabad and is one of the best viewpoints in the city.
Now we are in Puri Jagannath Temple in Hyderabad. It is one of the famous temple in Hyderabad and it is dedicated to the god Jagannath.
Sri Jagannath Temple. Located in Banjara Hills, Hyderabad, Jagannath Temple is a modern Hindu temple built by the Odia community dedicated to Hindu god Jagannath, god of universe. Constructed in red sandstone, the Jagannath Temple follows the ancient Shikara style pattern. Besides the main deity, the temple has smaller shrines dedicated to Lakshmi, Shiva, Ganesh, Hanuman and Navagraha.
Now we are in Balkam Petyalama Temple in Hyderabad. It is one of the famous and most powerful temple.
Balkampet Yellama Temple. Balkampet Yellama Temple is among the oldest and most revered temples of Hyderabad. Goddess Yellama is considered the mother of the universe and she also known as Goddess Renuka and Goddess Jagadamba. Devotees say that have witnessed miracles after they visit. The goddess removed their fears and took care of their worldly worries. Goddess Pochamma is the Kshetrapalaka of this temple, and therefore the temple is also called as Sri Ellamma Pochamma Devasthanam.
Now we are in Chao Mahala Palace in Hyderabad. This is one of the famous function hall in Hyderabad.
Chao Mahalla Palace. The Chao Mahalla Palace of Hyderabad once served as the official residence of the Nizams of Hyderabad during the reign, still retains some of its past splendor. The architecture of the place is an imposing sight to behold. The facade itself a delicate artwork of domes, arches, windows and meticulously carved out designs.
Now we are in Salajung Museum in Hyderabad. This is one of the famous museum in Hyderabad.
Salajung Museum. Salajung Museum is located at the bank of Musi River with an impressive collections of 43,000 art objects, 9,000 manuscripts and 47,000 printed books. It's considered to be one of the biggest one-man collection of the world. This museum has 38 galleries with 20 galleries in first floor, while the rest 18 galleries on the second floor. In 1951, it was opened to public, while in 1968, it was shifted to its current buildings. The artifacts of the museums are primarily collected by Mir Yusuf Ali Khan and Nawab Taurab Ali Khan, along with a few of his descendants.
Now we are in Ramoji Film City in Hyderabad. This is one of the famous tourist place in Hyderabad.
Ramoji Film City. Since 1991, Ramoji Film City has been alluring tourists from every corner of the country. One of the largest film studios in the world, it has the capacity to house almost 50 film units within a given point of time. It is also listed in Guinness Book of World Records as well. Spread over 2,500 acres, it is situated about 30 kilometers away from Hyderabad. Its brilliant architecture and sound technical facilities make it suitable for all the pre and post production of film.
Now we are in Taj Falaknama Palace in Hyderabad.
Taj Falaknama Palace. Taj Falaknama Palace is perched around 2000 meters above the city of Hyderabad. Once the royal residence of Nizam, probably the richest man in the world. The palace has now been converted into a 5-star luxury heritage hotel.
Now we are in Botanical Gardens in Hyderabad.
Botanical Gardens. Situated in the high-tech city, around 16 kilometers from the city center of Hyderabad. Hyderabad Botanical Garden is a major attraction of the city. The park boasts of rich variety of plants, shrubs, trees, flowering plants, and medicinal herbs. In addition to that, several meandering waterways and fountains add to the charm of the place.
Now we are in Nehru Geological Park in Hyderabad.
Opened to public in 1963, Nehru Geological Park is also located near Mir Alam Tank of Hyderabad. Boasting of about 1,500 species of birds, animals and reptiles, this largest zoo in India is run by the Forest Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh. With a vast area of about 380 acres, it's quite popular as a picnic spot. The History Museum here also attracts many visitors.
Now we are in Chilakuri Balaji Temple. It's dedicated to Lord Venkateshwara Swami.
Chilakuri Balaji Temple. Chilakur Balaji Temple is situated in the picturesque village of Chilakur, about 30 kilometers from Hyderabad. It is also called the Visa Temple because it's believed that paying your obeisance to the presiding deity, Lord Balaji Venkateshwara, along with the Sri Devi and Bhudevi, can grant your wishes of gaining a USA visa.
Now we are in NTR Gardens in Hyderabad. It is a memory of late Sri N.T. Ramarao.
NTR Gardens. Spread over an area of 36 acres, the captivating NTR Gardens was developed in the memory of late Sri N.T. Ramarao. Not just lush green landscape, this park also have a wide range of recreational choices for visitors such as boating, merchantry, etc. The mini train of offering a short ride through the parks is major attractions.
Now we are in Sanghi Temple. This is dedicated to Lord Venkateshwara Swami.
Sanghi Temple. Said to be replica of the Tirumala Temple, the Sanghi Temple is dedicated to Hindu god Venkateshwara. It's situated about 35 kilometers from Hyderabad in Sanghi Nagar, perched atop the Paramananda Giri Hill. It has a magnificent gopuram and boasts of marvelous architecture.
Now we are in Taramati Baradari in Hyderabad.
Taramati Baradari. Taramati Baradari is an ancient sarai built during the reign of Ibrahim Quli Qutub Shah. The building is now a cultural complex which has an open-air auditorium for 1,600 people, air-cooled theatre which can accommodate 500 people, a banquet hall and a multi-cuisine restaurant.
Now we are in Jalavihar. It is one of the tourist place in Hyderabad city.
Jalavihar, sprawling over an area of 12.5 acres adjacent to Hussain Lake, Jalavihar is the largest water amusement park in Hyderabad. It also has rain dance, indoor game zone, dry rides and an enormous food court.
Now we are in Lumini Park. This is also one of the best tourist place in Hyderabad.
Lumini Park. Lumini Park is a gorgeous urban park named after Lumini of Nepal. Located alongside Hussain Sagar, the park has been artificial water tank. A huge statue of Lord Buddha is installed in the tank, which can be reached through paddle boats. The park also holds musical fountain shows.
Now we are in Tangband. This is the one of the best tourist place in Hyderabad.
Connecting Hyderabad and Secunderabad, Tangband is a popular hangout of the city, promising its visitors with a breathtaking view lake and its monolith of Buddha in the center. It dams the Hussain Sagar Lake. This area showcases not just one or two but 33 bronze statues of various popular figures of the state such as of Sri Krishna Devaraya, Nannaya, Tikkanna, Erra Pragada and many more.
Now we are in Durgam Cheru Cable Bridge. It was looking so attractive with its lights and our national flag. We can see our national flag in it. At the same time, so many are willing to take pics here.
Durgam Cheru Bridge. The Durgam Cheru Cable Stayed Bridge is anticipated to draw a large number of tourists from all over the world due to breathtaking view at night. The cables and pylons of the bridge will light up in versatile colors and they will display 25 themes according to the occasions, like Dubai's Burj Khalifa building. This bridge will have a themed lighting on special occasions like Telangana Formation Day, Independence Day, Eid and Diwali. The lights of the dazzling bridge will also reflect on the lake. The Durgam Cheru Bridge is the first cable-stayed bridge in the city.
మా రెడ్ పేపర్ టీమ్ ఎంతో కష్టపడి హైదరాబాద్లోని ప్రతి టూరిస్ట్ ప్లేస్ను మీకు చూపించడం జరిగింది. సో ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే మా వీడియోని లైక్ చేయండి, మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్తో షేర్ చేసుకోండి, మీ అభిప్రాయాన్ని కామెంట్ చేయండి. అలాగే మరిన్ని ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి. అలాగే పక్కనే ఉన్న బెల్ ఐకాన్ని క్లిక్ చేసుకోండి. దీనివల్ల మా ప్రతి వీడియో మీకు నోటిఫికేషన్ ద్వారా వస్తుంది.